What have you been up to? Let's see. We worked together on Everybody Hits Chris,
We
but
did.
that was it's been off the air for 10 years, right?
Almost, I think
I think so.
I think it's been off. I
In
think
2008?
2010 was the.
2010 was the last, so 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is so crazy that it's been that long because it keeps coming back around into my life. I don't know if it happens to you too. But
Whenever I mention it, I'm surprised that people not only know what it was, but have such a fondness for it. Because I didn't really realize or remember that in the time. You know how it is when you're working on something, you make it and people kind of whatever. But it's lived on in syndication and international syndication.
Well, and Brazil. Can we talk about Brazil?
I would love.
Like, so the Brazilians are cuckoo over Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
They always were. It was like one of the first international markets to go after that show.
Yeah.
Really?
So when I was like, oh, I have to get onto Instagram and Twitter and stuff. When I first went on, all of a sudden, all of these followers from Brazil, Mr. Señorita Morello.
Oh,
and,
my
and
gosh.
so I learned how to say obrigado. And then I have a friend who's Brazilian, and because when I'd get paragraphs of stuff, I'm like, I don't know if I should say thank you or please stop. You know?
When it's redubbed or whatever, it's obviously not your voice, so they're just recognizing your face.
Oh, I guess.
Right?
Well, unless it's.
They syndicated
Did they subtitle
in
it?
English, and then I know they had.
Or they did dubbing.
Oh.
They did both for
Okay.
some markets that they didn't want to spend the money to. This happens all the time, but like when they don't want to spend the money to dub, which is apparently quite expensive,
Right.
they subtitled. But who knows?
So maybe it's subtitled there. But I've gotten like really lovely, and then some like, okay, I'm not giving you my shoe size messages.
My.
You know?
That's a whole different thing, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's weird
yeah, but I
people
know
everywhere.
that, and when I see Tyler on Instagram or Tashina or Terry, you know, part of the cast,
Yeah.
I know they really went after Tyler, and Tyler was like, please stop, like it's too much, because I think he was so overwhelmed by it and so
must have been.
surprised by it.
And just a kid at the time, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's
Young,
really,
like 12 then, or
yeah,
younger?
He was
They all started at 13. They were all 13,
Okay.
I believe. That
13?
they turned 13 that first month
Yeah.
or so.
Oh my
Still
gosh!
young.
And
Anything.
my character was a horrible racist who didn't know she was a racist.
Yes.
So I would say horrible things
Yes.
to Tyler, and then we
With a smile on your face
with
and
a
like, she's
smile,
so nice.
right.
For work.
Then we would cut, and I would hug him. And
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.